What's up, everybody? Welcome to IGN Plays Live. I'm your host, James Duggan. Joining me, Stephen Rue.
Hey, everyone.
To show us the crack shot iPhone X Fortnite mobile gameplay. You saw him yesterday win his first game, making waves at IGN here. Now he's going to try and repeat that feat on kind of the high-end mobile device. So we saw it on a 6X yesterday, and we wanted just to see if it looks any better. Thank you so much for joining us in the chat. It's blowing up. If you got questions, spit them out. I'm checking YouTube. I'm checking IGN. I'm checking IGN Twitch as well. So let us know your questions. We'll do our absolute best to answer them. So you've been playing for 2 days now, which is as much time as anybody outside of Epic has.
Yep.
What do you think? Like, is this something you're actually going to play in your spare time?
In my opinion, I think this will be good for doing your daily challenges, stuff like that. If you're trying to actually like compete at a high level, it's not happening. Surprising
to no one. Yeah, there's definitely already some like meme-tastic videos of people who are queuing up in the PC cross-platform queue, and the mobile folks having a real hard time to aim. So we'll see. But playing against other mobile people, it's obviously a very level playing field.
Yes, and I believe yesterday on the stream we actually queued into a PC lobby, and you can only do that through crossplay. But once we did, I can immediately tell the players are much better. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I have audio coming through.
Alexio Quagliarini will no doubt sort out the audio situation. As anybody who's played a Battle Royale game can attest to, audio not important at all. No, certainly not the end-all, be-all.
You don't need to hear the footsteps.
When is it coming to Android?
They said a couple months, right? Or soon?
Yeah, not currently on Android. You know what? It'd be helpful if I pulled up like their release. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, we're trying to matchmake solo. Why is it invite only? So I think it's invite only just for server capacity issues. The barrier for entry for people playing on a mobile device is much lower than people playing on PC, Xbox One, PS4. There are a lot of people with phones out there, and I can only imagine the massive numbers. Last month, or actually this month, Epic released a statement saying they hit 3.4 concurrent players across PC, Xbox One, and PS4, and that was a server strain for them. So imagine how many people are going to be playing it on their phones.
Gonna unplug this real quick?
We're going to unplug this real quick. This is what our faces look like. This is the IGN Plays Live studio. We have some very nice lamps. Stephen Rue, fantastic hairline. 10 out of 10. I have this like Irish aging hairline, and it's just not a good look. At some point, I'm just going to have to shave it all off. Is it free to download? Yes. Fortnite BR will be free to download. That comes from Tell 'em Thanks on YouTube.
So we might be on the wrong network on the phone, possibly, potentially. Might have to change that.
2 GB download, says Sox25. Can you confirm, deny? Do you know how long?
It is 2 gigabytes, yes.
2 gig.
Okay.
There we go.
So I think we have to change the network real quick.
Okay, so let's do that. We have audio, but I think we are having network problems. We're just going to jump out. This is our Nintendo editor Philip's phone, and his ELO no doubt going to skyrocket now that it's in the very capable hands of Stephen Rue. Spoilsbury, didn't you do this the other day? And frame rates were so bad. He had to have a spotter on PC set his kills up and defend him. Spoilsbury, that is half correct. The frame rates were tough. He did not need a spotter to somehow set up and like call the ball. All right, make sure you calculate the Earth's rotation.
And that was on a 6S. And this is an X, so...
This is an X. So the game that you won was mobile only. You did not have somebody carrying you on PC. How many kills did you have? 7?
8.
8. You had 8, and that was on mobile. Here we go. We're in.
All right, sweet.
Not brutal.
Right away, I can tell the difference between the 6S and the X. It's very smooth. And this is actually pretty similar to what you would see on maybe console.
Maybe I'm just crazy, and this is like kind of a very subjective thing, but this definitely looks better from a resolution perspective.
Yeah.
Than what we were playing on. So it's 720/30, I believe. Mm-hmm. But the 6S version was definitely, the textures were muddy.
Yes.
In terms of like vibrance and contrast, I think this looks better. Again, this could just be a totally subjective thing. I don't know. What do you think, chat? YouTube, IGN, Twitch, let us know. Does this, if you watch yesterday's stream, one of the 16,000 people to tune in. Does this look better than the 6S version? I guess we'll have a graphics comparison up, no doubt, in the coming weeks. Download side, asks Dan. The download size is 2 gigs. So relatively not too bad there.
Do you know what this is recording button?
Click it. You're good.
Sweet.
Great. We're game. Heyo! Says not brutal B83. I'm going to be running a bunch of polls on IGN. You can go to IGN.com. We'll be on the homepage. And if you have an account, you can vote on those polls and comment. And that's where it is easiest for me to read your comments. I'm trying to keep up YouTube, but man, it's going nuts.
So yesterday we landed at Tilted on my 6S, and it was terrible.
Let's try it again.
And we're going to try it on the X now.
For science! All right, already YouTube chat. We have a bunch of opinions here. Kabir says it looks much better. Oh boy, it's going too fast. Yeah, we're getting a lot of it looks much better. Stephen De La Cruz, yes, it's so much better. A lot of people asking for Android. It is not currently out for Android, to my knowledge. Mad Max says this looks a lot better. Good, it's not just me. All right, we're going to Tilted Towers. Definitely getting some hitching, some pop-in happening.
Ooh, I am late to the party.
Definitely, yeah. There you go.
Okay,
Got some shields.
We got a shield. There's a guy right there. There we go.
You're in the chest. The audio is still moving around. Seems really tough.
Let's see.
So wait, so now you click the hand with, or do you have to aim it?
I'm supposed to click on this hand,
and it's just not working.
I have to look at it. I had this problem. I had this issue yesterday too.
So some UI problems. I tell you to get good, but you probably have the most experience out of anybody so far.
I'm trying to open this. Give me a second. I don't know why it's not opening.
He's clicking it. You should probably pick up that pistol just in case somebody comes in on you.
Is there a pistol? Oh.
Looks so much better on this phone, people are saying.
Okay,
so we're getting some frame drops there. So one thing that is totally different from any console version, we can see these kind of HUD radial indicators. What are those?
So on mobile, whenever you hear sound, there's a HUD radar or a HUD notification, as you can see right now. So you can see the footsteps, the gold chest. Wow. I'm in a fight with this guy.
Woo! Taking him out! He had the MP5, not going to be good enough to go up against the very dexterous fingers of Stephen Rue.
All right, we're going to try to open this chest. Oh, we did it!
All right, we did it. And we have the hunting rifle.
There we go.
Which I can't imagine is very good on mobile. Or actually, it might be great, because everybody stands still. Time will tell.
So...
Double tap. Maybe hold. The chat being nice and helpful. Thank you, guys.
Double tap, I'll try that. Oh, there's some hitching right there. So Tilted is definitely very hitchy.
Yeah.
That's grenades. Gonna try to...
Injiko says resolution seems higher than yesterday. And very helpful there, saying 19.4 gigabytes on PC, which is relatively small, considering that also includes the Save the World mode.
Jesus.
To 2 gigs on phone. Double tap. Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. That's it.
There you go.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Figured it out.
Thank you, chat. You guys are the best.
Now we're going to try to drop this pistol right here.
Somebody talking about...
Ooh.
I thought somebody was talking about Rammstein in the chat, but there's actually just a user whose username is Rammstein, and somebody's talking at him.
So just heard some
I'm holding on to the new Metal Dream Stev. You know, I think Slipknot's still going to be a thing in 2025, for sure. Random username says he's no Drake. Taking fire. You're just going to run up. Oh, you going to fight this? You're insane! Oh, the headshot right away, but the whiffing, insane, but he gets the kill.
Oh my goodness.
This is the skill bar for mobile, ladies and gentlemen. You know what will be an amazing video, and I shouldn't tell anybody because we should make this? We should get the best mobile player in the world to try and infiltrate the PC queue and see how he does.
That would be definitely some riveting content.
Hashtag riveting content. That's what we strive for here.
Some more people over here. The hitching is definitely a lot better than the 6S. Honestly, if you're on the 6S, you're not gonna have fun playing this.
It's the equivalent of playing PUBG on the Xbox One. Oh, here we go. This guy is doing the bobbing and weaving, coming in with a shotgun, not able to secure it. Take that, Killer Kane. You just got dunked on, sir.
Another guy.
So a big advantage that you have compared to other players seems to be that you can aim your weapon and hit them.
Yes.
So well done. Mr. Steal Your Kill says, can you give me a shout out? Consider it done, my friend. King Bob DeBear says, this game looks hard as crap. What do you think?
It is hard enough on PC. It's very hard on mobile.
All right, so you got
Jesus.
the footsteps over there. So, I mean, like, theoretically, you could play this without sound because of the radial
Because of the HUD.
telegraphing happening.
I still would not recommend that. So you can actually kind of tell how many people are.
Oh, taken down.
He had the shotgun.
You had the shotgun. You had 3 kills, though. We'll jump right back in. Figure Game says, hey, what's up, guys? What's going on, man? Thank you for joining us.
So the really nice thing about the sound HUD notification is you can kind of tell how many people are near you.
What is that accomplishing?
I,
PC? Okay. For power. Got it. Nate Big Doom says, IGN, can you give a big shout out to my boy Nick Hertz32 on YouTube, who is in game with you guys now? What's up, man?
oh, well. Is he the one that killed me?
If he's the one that killed Stev, well done. So if you're just joining us, we're playing Fortnite on the iOS with an iPhone X. So yesterday we played on the 6S, and that was tough. There was a lot of hitching, a lot of frame drops. Still playable. You ended up winning a game.
Yep.
But gonna jump over to the IGN chat. I think we'll get our first poll going.
So you can kind of tell how many people are near you on mobile, judging from the footsteps.
I wonder if there will be some kind of way. This seems like something that can be taken advantage of.
Yes.
I don't know if the client is maybe hiding this information from the PC client, but it's certainly concerning that there's crossplay and that this can happen on mobile. I wonder if I don't really know. I wonder if there's like an iPad setup that you could potentially Bluetooth a mouse and keyboard to.
Oh man, yeah.
Is there aim assist? That's a big question.
There's slight aim assist.
Very minor aim assist.
Very minor aim assist. You still very much need to do the aiming yourself. Okay, let's see. So we had some success at Pleasant Park last stream. We'll try that.
All right. We're going to run our first poll here on IGN. Gonna get this popping over here. So make sure you head over to IGN.com. This is going to be a poll to end all polls. We'll have the. I can't set it for 1 minute. No. Okay. It's gonna be a 3-minute poll. Ooh, and I need 4 choices. Oh, never mind. I was gonna run a poll. Who has better hair? Stephen Ruhr or James Duggan. But apparently I need 4 choices. So I need to. You don't need 4? I can just start. Start.
Yeah, the votes were.
Ah ha 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 ha. I'm going to give you a sad face, and I'm going to give me a happy face.
Sounds good.
And we'll see if that changes things.
So I was saying yesterday, I'm glad that Fortnite has not yet supported controller use on mobile yet, because it makes it nice knowing everyone is on an even playing field.
So how do you feel about that in the long term? Do you think that disabling or disallowing controller use in the long term will keep that even playing field? I agree. I think if I'm playing on mobile and I know everybody else is playing on mobile, I'm more likely to enjoy myself.
Yes. Right now, I mean, in the long term, I don't have a problem with it.
Mitchell, you betrayed me.
It's going to be interesting to see how many people you can actually see, like just in public, looking at their phones with a controller out. And then you just think to yourself, oh, that person's playing Fortnite.
So you said yesterday you think in a couple months' time we're going to see a lot of controllers in public. I don't know. I think the whole point of mobile is that it's mobile. That it is a... well done.
Ooh.
You know, this is what you have to carry.
Do you see my HP?
No, let's not talk about your 1 HP right now.
Let's try to pick this up. Heal up.
Well done. That was what we call a textbook kill. Easy. Hardly any injury. But yeah, like carrying around a controller in a public setting, I think is a little bit weird, especially if you have like your phone in your lap on public transportation. House Baggins asks, so there's proximity alerts. Yes, when you hear gunfire, when you hear chest, when you hear people running around you.
All right, let's see what we have here. We have an SMG and a rifle.
Oh, this poll is brutal, dude. I have to shave all my hair off after this. YouTube chat, what's going on? What do you think about controllers, YouTube chat?
Come on.
Do you think that Epic should enable Bluetooth controller support for Fortnite Mobile, or would you prefer that they keep the mobile queue a completely even playing field with people just using their phone? Going to take a question here, or rather a statement from Kumar on YouTube who says, Epic said Save the World will not come to mobile. Is it true, IGN? If Epic said it, it's true, and I imagine Save the World would be a much more complicated, intricate thing to port to mobile. There's a lot going on in Save the World, a lot of enemies on screen at once. And I just think building is an essential part of that. Also, I'm not sure how many people are actually playing Save the World, but...
Have they ever announced that stat?
They haven't, but I think there's a good reason for that. We got
there you go.
15 seconds left on our poll over here at IGN. You can jump in and save me, guys. Head to IGN.com. Help me in this poll. I cannot be known as the guy with bad hair at IGN. How does this play better than my year-old iMac? Brutal. Here are the poll results. The poll question, who has better hair? Stephen Rue, James Duggan. The winner, Stephen Rue, by a minor 80%. So yeah, this is running at 720-30. Your iMac is probably trying to run it at 1080 at the very least.
Yeah, we'll get this
untapped.
chest and head to safe zone.
And you could obviously play around with your settings there.
Okay, come on. The moving on mobile is tough.
Farhan Mansour asks, what does IGN mean? Stev, do you know?
Imagine Games Network?
Yeah, it officially means nothing anymore. It's just 3 letters. It used to be an acronym for Imagine Games Network. I think a lot of people think it means Internet Gaming News, and hey, maybe that's not a bad thing. I actually think
in-game name.
In-game name. Mr. McCammon, thank you so much for joining us. Is this real or fake AF? This is real AF. There's the phone. It's an iPhone X. Stev is playing. The frame rates we're getting, consistency of frame rates is much better.
There's a guy in this house.
You got to take him out, dude. That's your job.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. That guy destroyed me. He was like hitting every shot, too. Impressive.
If this poll doesn't... I know the people are just biased towards Stev, if this poll does not.
What's the poll?
Poll is, who would win in an arm wrestling contest?
Oh, man.
Stev, Rue, James Duggan.
Jeez.
I mean, we can find out. So, Stev, you have, or Philip, rather, you have 3 invite codes. And I think the chat probably wants them, but I don't know that we're allowed to give them away.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go to YouTube. We're going to talk about controllers. A bunch of people answering the controller question. Please add controller for Fortnite. Controller. A lot of people want controller support. We have controller for mobile when Fortnite... Why have controller for mobile when Fortnite could come to Switch? There's no excuse for Fortnite not to come to Switch at this point.
You think it'll happen?
I think it'll totally happen. I love you guys. So we have one gentleman, Stephen Fair, who says no controller. I'm in the no controller category myself because, again, I think if you're queuing up the mobile, I think you want it to be an even playing field. If I'm going to try hard, I'm going to go on PC. Spaghetti Vivo says, I need a controller. Never add controllers, says Kenton Smith.
So are the people, if we can find out, are the people who are asking for controllers on mobile, is that because they don't have console or PC?
That's a good question. Who in the chat does not have a console or a PC, and this is their first exposure to Fortnite, or this is their first opportunity to play Fortnite on a console that they actually own? A lot of people who answered controller is because I guess they're mobile gamers who have controllers, or peripherals. No controllers, says Bigger Games. Jam CXD says controllers would be nice. Live Gaming says yes, controllers. Bino says I am pro controller on mobile. Con Ho says just use the phone. Kendrick says I love you guys. We love you too. Isn't that right, Steph?
We love them. Oh, we're gonna go Salty Springs.
Ha 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 ha. Says no controllers. I play games. Says I think no controller. Spike in all caps on YouTube says me no PC or console. That's very nice. Shiz, spelled with a C, so I can say it on stream, says I don't have console. Reek says no good PC. Who can tell what they mean?
Okay, so
yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Who would win an arm wrestling contest with a surprisingly low 63%? James Duggan. At least the chat got it right, though, this time. They failed the hair question, but... B-Train on Twitch says, I don't know, this looks solid to me, especially for a phone game. I have to say I agree. Were this a single-player game, not connected to the internet, not having... Oh, I'm gonna shoutcast.
Do not need to do that.
Stev in a room with two other individuals, taking some shots.
Oh, they're above me. Oh, getting some hitching.
Getting some hitching, getting some lag. Gonna go back to Twitch chat in just a second, pick up right where we left off. First, want to see this play out. So Stev can infer from the radial menu and the giant... There we go. Oh, that was gross, dude. That was at least a console level kill.
There's another one.
That was nice.
See outside.
I realized I just threw massive shade at the console crowd. I'm sorry, that was not my intention. I'm gonna see if he can secure this second kill here. Oh goodness, the frame drops at a critical moment. Ooh, he jumped over the fence. Stev gonna follow him. Extremely high skill ceiling.
I thought I had him there too.
Third-person fight. Yeah, I thought you did too. You know, if I were you, I would blame the hitching. But
you got a little hitching there.
That's your call. Okay, let's go back to Twitch chat. What's up, Twitch chat? B-Train says, I don't know, this game looks solid to me, especially for fun. I agree, especially considering there are 100 people being paired together to play the multiplayer network. I think what Epic has brought to this genre that I initially didn't really just realize was the insane post-launch support.
Yes.
I struggle to think of a game that has been better supported, period.
I can't either.
Very good, very clear communication, extremely timely content deliveries. Drake is playing it. That's a big plus.
Yes.
And then it coming to mobile the following day, so good on Epic.
It's become a cultural phenomenon.
It has. Derakuda says, I wish IGN actually covered game news still. 90% of the website is about Netflix shows and selling stuff with links to IGN's Amazon affiliates. That's a fair point. I think we are much more of a variety broadcaster at this point, to put it in Twitch terms. That being said, the majority of the editorial team and the majority of like the features video team are gamers. I go home every single night. I've been playing Vermintide. I have 250 hours in PUBG. Steph probably has twice that. So those of us who cover games here do so in a capacity that
look at that
I am proud of. And yes, they're Nintendo gamers, they're PS4 and Xbox gamers, and they're PC gamers at IGN. And we're actively working to help stratify that content a little bit, make it easier for you to uncover the content you want. So Derakuda, thank you so much for your comment. We're going to continue covering movies. Our folks in LA, they do a great job, but we are looking for ways to make it a better experience for you to get to the content you want. So thanks again.
Where does chat want me to
Spider
land?
Luke, with out of context, this sounds very braggy, but he says, I have everything. Fair enough. Online, Odies says, I wouldn't play Fortnite if you paid me.
Oh,
Would
man.
you? Well, clearly.
Yeah, well.
Comic Sans 3, great name. Do you find that your thumbs cover too much of the screen?
Yes, my left thumb especially.
Yes, and Steph has beautiful, dainty fingers. We got Mark Medina on this thing. We would not be able to see any amount of the screen. His hands are the size of my face.
But yeah, that is a valid complaint. Also, to reload, you'll see in a couple seconds, but when you want to reload, you have to actually physically touch a. Oh, hello.
Oh,
sir.
Oh. Pa 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 pa. You can tell that the mobile was.
Oh. Low power mode. Okay, here we go.
Right. Are we not plugged in? What is happening? Yeah, I don't think we're. Oh god, this is like speed, guys. Keanu Reeves, aka Mitch Saltzman, coming in to try and sort out the dilemma here, but
yeah,
I think we may just have to plug straight into an outlet, dude. I don't know that it's going to seal the deal. The problem is we're also plugged into an ISO capture unit. How do you shoot? Asks Pachinko King 12.
You just tap on the screen.
You just tap on the screen.
And I'm trying to open this chest, but it won't let me.
Double tap. Nope. Oh, okay.
It's like he's starting to do it. Oh,
there we go. Weird.
So, I don't know.
God's plan. B-Train says, compared to some other Battle Royale phone games, I feel like this stacks up well, especially for it just being released with no patches. B-Train, you were correct. I don't think that can be debated at this point. This runs remarkably well. It's playable. It's having a slow, stratified release, but I think it'll get out to everybody. And yeah, man, I'm a PUBG guy. I'm not a Fortnite guy, but geez, Fortnite has just done a fantastic job with the multi-platform support, with the post-launch support.
Come on.
Skydude for real says, I'd rather see it on Switch. I don't think you're alone in that statement, Skydude.
Ooh. You see that Hitching?
I did. Danny Matrixes says, do you think Fortnite is shocked with how... Sorry, do you think PUBG is shocked with how Fortnite is rocketing up? I think it's certainly on their radar. But with that said, I think the numbers that we're seeing on Twitch, in terms of viewer count, do not correlate to the player base. As far as we can tell, the most recent metrics, PUBG PC is hovering around 2.5 million daily concurrent peak. And I think Fortnite is probably doing around the same for PC, but it's also factoring in multi-platform into their metrics. So in terms of the player base, I think it's still a little bit neck and neck. But yeah. Apex says, LOL, don't turn on low power mode. It downclocks the phone's processor.
Oh.
How does the battery life last on phones? Says Danny Matrix. Were we at 100% when we started?
No.
Okay,
Ooh,
that
wow.
would be terrible.
Okay, we are hitching quite a bit.
Ricky Lewis on YouTube asks, how do you feel about the building?
I don't really build on mobile. Whereas on PC and console, I will build... Oh. I will build quite often, but it is very hard to snap build. So this guy is just...
Oh, jeez, dude.
So we're
getting some bad hitching.
We're getting some bad hitching.
Power mode.
I can't... Oh, I can't move anymore. Oh, there we go.
Don't play this at 20% or lower. Oh, no.
Oh, man. Okay, so we might have to turn off low power mode.
Yeah, we may have to... Are we good? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I heard the noise. So we're back. We're back, ladies and gents. It's super laggy, says Nicholas Doan. Yes, that's because we just went to low power mode. We thought we were getting power, but we weren't. Now we are.
Should I turn that off?
Yeah, so let's get low power mode off.
Okay. All right.
Well, there's our phone. That's what it looks like. Actually, it's not our phone. Oh, boy. That's okay.
Mode is off. There we go. All right, here we go. We are back.
We're back.
In the game.
Forget everything you just saw.
All right, let's see if we can win a game without any hitching.
So Steph doing a pretty good job with the kill so far. How many you got? Like 5, 6?
Total?
Yeah, we've been streaming for what, 20 minutes?
6, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, we had 3 one game.
You have that really good shotgun kill.
Yeah, the console kill.
the console level kill. Dabwise here says, does this kill the battery? Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, it does.
Devil Corpse Doc says, hand cramps and all. Yeah, have your hands cramped yet?
You know what? They haven't, actually.
Do you need Bengay?
I might
Mitchell, can we get some Bengay? Thank you.
So, this is how you kill on mobile, folks.
Attack shotty.
Attack shot.
So how does it control without a controller is a good question. You're getting the hang of it. Clearly it's difficult.
Yes. The moving is the most difficult part for sure. Especially in a dynamic game like Fortnite where you have to constantly be moving. It is tough. And then once your game starts hitching, it's... Ugh. It's terrible.
All right, we're gonna run a legitimate poll here on IGN. Do you want controller support on Fortnite Mobile? Keep in mind the context here. If you say yes, that means the playing field is not even for all players, but you can play on a controller. If you say no, everybody is having to deal with this nonsense. So we'll see. I'm very curious to see what people think. You can head on over to IGN.com. We are on the front page and participate in that poll. You have 3 minutes, so do it now. Bob Swan, that is a hilarious comment that I can absolutely not read.
Oh, Lord.
Can we expect No Man's Sky on mobile? I sure hope not.
Oh, man.
iKing0 says, how many wins you got? So yesterday you won your first match on mobile.
Yes. So I think we've played a total of maybe 12 to 15 games, and we have 1 win so far.
Woo!
8 kill win.
This is a one-sided poll so far, guys. We have 2 minutes. I'm seeing a bunch of people saying yes and no in the YouTube chat. Head on over to IGN.com. Participate in this poll. So far, it's 100% to 0, and I am very surprised by the result.
Ooh, look at that hitching.
Dang, dude.
Ooh.
So even on the iPhone X, we're no longer on low power mode. We're plugged in. We're struggling. There's a lot of FPS problems going on right now. People asking why is it code only? This is why.
Oh, Jesus. All right, here we go. All right. We are off low power mode.
What in the world?
And it is pretty hitchy.
Are you sure? You 100% sure we're off low power mode?
Yes.
Nick Chester will never forgive me if we're on low power mode. So, oh my God!
Come on. That was a kill.
Oh, how are you playing at 3 frames a second? I just don't know.
Oh my Lord. So, we're still getting some hitching. I'm not sure why, because it was fine. It was fine at the beginning of the stream. Yeah.
Is Amy sending us Snapchats? Is that the issue?
Well, I hope not.
Dad needs to learn to turn notifications off on a phone. That's the lesson that he learned yesterday. Serious lag, insane lag, even. Dropping the frame rate to a solid 5.
Someone is shooting the deagle.
Low power mode helps stop the lag, says ha 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 ha. I don't know that that's true, low power mode. Wow, 6 HP left.
Oh, I
going
am
into a hard
so
freeze.
dead. Okay, here we go.
The glisten on your beautiful hair, too much for the iPhone X's processing power.
Okay, so we have 6 HP. We are lagging everywhere. Did that guy have heals? I don't think so.
Oh, here's the problem. We got it. The Wise Wolf says you need to download more RAM to make it go faster. Thanks for the wise words, Wise Wolf.
Yeah, so this guy has no heals.
Living up to your name.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe because you're streaming in all caps. I'm not sure that outputting to an HDMI device is... I mean, we were playing on an iPhone 6s yesterday, and it was better than this. Though it's been well so far, what we might do after this game is close the app, make sure we're not running any excess apps, and then we'll relaunch and see if it solves this problem.
Sounds good. So we are probably... Okay, this guy tore off the stairs.
So now you're going to have to build.
Might have to just look for heals.
Yeah, you are at 6 HP.
This guy might... Oh.
You have both 6 HP and 6 FPS.
Oh, jeez. Gonna reload and get away from this guy.
Rohit says, plays like the same in 6S. We were playing 6S yesterday, and our first game on iPhone X was very good frame rate rise. We even landed in Tilted Towers, but now we're having a lot of problems. All right, the poll has concluded, and the winner with a 75%. Do you want controller support for Fortnite Mobile? 75% of people watching on IGN said no. So 3/4 of people watching on IGN said no. YouTube, just from a purely speculative place, was about 50-50. A lot of people saying no, a lot of people saying yes, a lot of people seeing the merits of keeping the platform free of any exterior devices that could give you a leg up, but a lot of people wanted controller support as well.
So I want to fight this guy. but the hitching is pretty bad right now. Oh, gosh.
If you die here, let's just relaunch.
Okay.
See what's going on.
Oh, man. I'm going to try to build over this tree. Oh, he's right next to me, isn't he? Yep.
Oh my
The
God!
hitching is...
Becky, look at this lag.
I didn't even see that guy until I died. Okay, we are probably going to relaunch, right?
Yes, let's get our beautiful faces. Hey, what's up, everybody?
We are going to relaunch the app.
Somebody give me another poll question in YouTube chat, and I'll run it on IGN. I'll make sure we're closed out on all the apps if you double tap the home button. Is that where the home button is? Somebody tell us how an iPhone 10 works. None of the IGN employees can afford an iPhone 10, so...
We're going to figure out how to close out these apps in a second. Let me just play around here
I still have an analog button on my iPhone. That's how...
I have a flip phone.
That's how old I am. Oh, are you serious?
No,
Mitchell, help us, for God's sake. Watching Stev struggle with this
We're going to try to
interface is
relaunch the app
funniest
here.
thing.
I don't have an X, so I don't know how this works.
Get somebody who knows how to use a phone. In this.
I'm sure someone in the app will know, or in the chat will know.
All right, if you have an iPhone 10, please, for the love of God, help us. We're PC gamers. How do we basically like double tap the home button to bring up a bunch of the shutdown?
No,
I don't think so. All right, YouTube to the rescue, please, please, please. You use the phone like a normal person. That is not helping.
No, it's not that. Oh,
iPhone X, smash it. That's not how it works either. Let me give this a shot. Where's the home button to your knowledge?
you swipe up.
Swipe up. So you do a double swipe?
I got Philip.
Philip, please, for the love of God, help us. Everybody,
Hey.
IGN's Nintendo editor, Philip.
Do you mind
It's his phone.
closing out of the Fortnite app? And oh, see, I don't know what you just did there,
Here,
but
let's close a bunch of apps. Hopefully the game will run just fine.
oh, that might be why.
There's quite a bit going on here, everyone.
Thank you, millennial.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, cool.
All right,
There you go.
All right,
he's
here
done
we
it.
go.
Everybody, round of applause for Phil. Thank you so
We're
much.
back.
Enjoy.
Watch him on NBC. Fantastic. Especially over GDC week. They're going to have a lot of Nintendo folks in here. We're back. We're playing Fortnite Mobile. Welcome to the loading screen. This is how quickly it loads.
Oh, not bad.
Pretty good. It's all right.
All right.
Scroll your finger up from the bottom and hold your finger in the middle of the screen. Gary, I appreciate it. I did not read it in time, but thank you.
So there's a queue.
You swipe right, I think, says King Zero. I think that's Tinder, dude. There's a left. It's been a long time since I've been on Tinder. Professional game journalists. You know what? Board Vision 11, I'm going to call you out. Professional game journalists. We get crap for playing on a phone, and then when we play on PC, like, I go home and play PC games for 6 to 8 hours a night. So yes, professional game journalist. I don't play Fortnite on my phone. That's just where I'm at. You can disagree. This obviously seems like a platform that the game can be played on. Not sure you can play well, maybe with a controller peripheral, but yeah.
All right. Hopefully there's no more hitching.
We'll see.
That last game was pretty bad.
Okay, we're logging in. So we lied about the loading. We're back.
There's a queue.
There's a queue. Wow, there's a queue for the phone. So folks wondering why they're not just distributing codes like crazy, there's already a queue, and we're on hold for another 40 seconds here.
So here's a prediction, Duggan.
Shoot.
Will mobile Fortnite have a bigger player base than console?
I think that is, you know what? Hey, that's a poll question. That's a really good question, Steph. Which will have
Or PC?
the
for that matter.
largest player base?
All right. 18 seconds left in the queue.
Uh,
10 seconds.
Let me ask you in the YouTube and Twitch chat. I'll do my best to read out your answers. Which platform do you think will have the largest player base? Will it be mobile? Will it be PC? Will it be Xbox? Will it be PlayStation?
All right, we are launching. I think. There we go. Getting back in here.
If you would like to vote in an official capacity, you can head on over to IGN.com. I'll be running this poll. I'm going to run it for a little bit longer than 3 minutes, just to give folks a chance to get over there and log in.
Now here's something interesting. We had 3 invite codes earlier, didn't we?
We did. Now we only have 2.
Oh.
They're siphoning slowly our invite codes, and soon we'll have none.
That is interesting.
PC. PS4. All right, we're going to set the poll time for 5 minutes here. I have to choose emojis. Oh, boy. Pear is not going to be happy with these emoji choices. Well, what are we giving an Xbox? A 5.0? PS4 6.0. Oh, God. I've committed career suicide here at IGN. Welcome to IGN Plays Live. I'm James Duggan. This is Stephen Rue. We're playing Fortnite Mobile on the iOS X or 10, whatever floats your boat. We're running a poll right now on IGN.com. Which platform will have the largest player base? Mobile, PC, Xbox One, PS4. What do you think? That's a very interesting question. Because on the one hand, I would be inclined to say PC right off the bat. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, the barrier for entry for people playing on PC is so much higher than just having a phone.
Yeah, and everyone has a phone, or mostly everyone.
That one guy is saying Sega Saturn. Lack DJ is saying SNES. EV is saying Commodore 64. And the YouTube chat is unified in their trolling. I'm actually impressed. That was amazing, guys. Wow.
Great thing about mobile is you can still teabag.
There you go. You didn't hear it here. Atari 2600 will have the biggest player base. I love our YouTube chat right now, dude. This is the kind of stuff I would be writing. Okay, here we go. Getting some legitimate answers. One Piece. Q8 says PS4. Theodore Bergman says Genesis. God dang it. I read that like it was a legit answer. Brave Phantom says iOS X. Oh, now it's popping off. BG Gaming says PS4. H2O says PS4. Cool Mastered. iOS X or 10. Jerp Clip says PC. Kenny says Xbox One. I don't know what your name is, says phone. Sebastian rating them, saying PC, then mobile, then PS4, then Xbox.
You know what? I'm going to have to agree with him.
Yeah, that's a good take. Sega Saturn, Apple TV for sure, Virtual Boy. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I missed that.
Thank you, guys. All right.
Oh,
wow, what an
getting
interesting
Hitching.
result. IGN coming out strong with polls. Oh, left.
Why am I opening that door?
Oh, good God, Stav.
All right,
This is mobile gaming in a
let's
nutshell,
take a second, guy.
Let's take a second.
There we go.
All right. Well, that was the most potatoey kill I've ever seen, and yet that guy you were shooting did
not shoot back.
So that gives you kind of a.
Oh, jeez.
That gives you an idea of where we're at with the mobile control scheme.
We're gonna just drop that. There's another guy over here.
Game Boy Advance. The LG microwave says Cat Jones.
Jeez, that was not pretty.
2 kills though. Who cares if they're pretty or not? We are playing on an iPhone.
And the hitching is still there.
Hitching is still happening.
It's a lot better than that last game, though.
I wonder if there's like a memory leak scenario happening or something.
Maybe.
The longer we're playing, I don't know. He was not AFK. He was moving around ever so slightly, but yeah.
Yeah, he turned and looked at us.
This is a tough platform to play the game on. I will not lie to you, but the fact that it's playable at all, I think, is blowing my mind. Toaster saying, Toaster, Dom DeLuise says my dog. Papa Trash says your mom. This is great.
That one's a classic.
Why do we run polls on IGN? I'm not sure. Why not run them on YouTube? We get such more colorful answers. All right, we got a minute left here, and this poll is skewing out in a very interesting way. And I have to say that I agree for the most part. I think I would switch 2 of these, and then I think we'd be in the same place.
Oh man, look at that hitching.
Ayaz Riz says, hello IGN, what's going on? Cat Jones says hello from Texas, thank you so much. My potato won't install Fortnite, says iKing0. 1 minute left, guys, on the IGN poll. Let's head over to the Twitch chat. I'm sorry I neglected. We're going to scroll all the way back up.
Oh, we got something good.
Press Circle says, son of a hitch. So we restarted the game. We closed a bunch of apps, and this is where we're at in terms of the hitching. Better? Still not perfect.
Slightly better. Oh, wow.
Clear the cache and RAM. Probably a good idea. All right. Tim's Rusty Neckbeard on Twitch says, mobile will definitely have the highest player base. Definitively. It's just, Nick says, what is the size of the game? It's 2 gigs on mobile. Zombie says, even Twitch chat is trolling. He says the Zune.
I don't even know what that is.
Too young. You're only a year younger than me, Steph. Your youth will not last much longer. We have, the homie Mig says, I would say PS4, Xbox One, PC, and then mobile. I completely disagree. I think you have it in the opposite order, actually. The PC player base, to my knowledge, is beating out the console player base significantly. All right, the poll is done. And we had a draw.
Wow, really?
A draw. Mobile and PC both had a draw at 41%. And then Xbox and PS4 followed. I wish I could, I don't know why I can't see the Xbox and PS4 results.
Oh, God, that hitching.
Boy.
Okay, so he's right under me. I'm going to try to kill this guy.
Spoilsbury says, by the time crossplay happens,
Jeez.
people will have moved on to another game. I disagree. I think we're just seeing Act 1 of Fortnite's popularity. I think Fortnite has hit that critical mass. Woo! Well done! Shooting him directly in the crotch. Cartman would be extremely disappointed in you. I think we're seeing the beginning of PUBG's popularity, or maybe not the beginning, but we are in to the cycle of PUBG's popularity. This game is not going anywhere in the next few years.
I agree with you. I don't think this is a fad.
Yeah. I mean, people said the same thing about League of Legends and World of Warcraft. A lot of people in chat saying PC. Dude Tuber,
Okay,
Dr.
don't know what that
Skullfox,
was.
Golden Aid. I think PC will have the highest player base if I had to put money on it, but logically, the lowest barrier for entry is mobile.
So what was your list? PC, mobile, console?
Yeah, it was PC, mobile, tied.
Oh, okay.
My personal list? PC, mobile, PS4, Xbox.
So someone is actually sniping me.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Can't tell from where.
Injiko says, tell them to go to low-populated areas. Maybe it won't run so poorly. We're trying to get a metric for how it's going to run across the board. We definitely want to kind of put it through its paces.
Ooh, a trap, my favorite. Oh, look at that hitching.
When is it coming to Android?
So oh God, all right.
What is happening?
So when you're trying to reload, you have to click on that icon that's next to the number 223.
Uh-huh.
And if you miss it and fat finger it, you just start shooting.
You just start shooting.
And that.
Oh, here comes the guy with the pickaxe. Pickaxe! Oh boy!
Whoa!
Oh, but you still got the kill,
That
playing in 1
hitching.
frame a second.
That hitching is something else.
Not enough to slow down Stephen Rue.
Jeez.
How do you auto run on mobile?
You double click the left circle,
Ah, okay.
or double tab, I should say. All right, we're top 20, 4 kills, not bad. We had the 8 kill victory yesterday. Let's see if we can beat that. I'm gonna try so carefully to reload. All right. Oh, geez, look at that hitching.
Wow. So you were playing yesterday. I was filming hotkeys. I couldn't be a part of that stream. Was it this bad on the iPhone 6s?
I would say it was this bad everywhere, whereas this is bad in Tilted, which is a high population area, a lot of buildings, a lot of things to render. Oh.
So tell us your, speaking purely off of performance, and we'll get into controls, tell us your feelings about the performance of the game on mobile at this point.
Going into this, I was not optimistic. I think if they fix the hitching, though, this could be great. Besides the hitching, the game runs exactly like how it would on PC and console. You can just still do everything you can on PC and console.
I think exactly is a strong word, but I agree with the
yes.
gist of what you're saying.
Yeah. You're definitely not going to be able to build as quickly on mobile, obviously, as you would on PC and console. If you guys notice, I don't know if any other players build often in mobile, but I rarely build in mobile, unless I have to. We're still getting hitching.
Yeah. So, Epic knows what they're doing, especially when it comes to optimization. Mobile's a new platform for a lot of folks, but boy, that's bad.
Jeez, that is.
We will see how it shakes out. I can only imagine what PUBG looks like on mobile.
Good God.
I refuse to believe that exists. I
can't even open this door. All right, we're going to try to get this. So right here I'll build to get this, if I can, oh my lord. Oh, jeez. There we go.
What is up, YouTube chat? It's time to read some random comments. What are the requirements for mobile? 6S is the minimum phone, right?
Yes,
that is like the low tier.
iOS 11.
iOS 11 is the requirements right now. Android not available, though soon. Don't know when, but soon.
Oh God.
We've yet to play it on an iPad, but maybe that'll be the stream on Monday.
Come on, run. There we go.
Saltzman shaking his head. Tired of streaming Fortnite on mobile devices. Do I need a code or whatever is this? Asks Bailey Mills. You do need a code. Currently, you can sign up.
Dude, that hitch.
Dude.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Currently, you can sign up and get an invite, and when you get an invite, you then have friend codes to give away to get into the test. Is it laggy on 6S? Asks Killer Bean on YouTube. Yes, it's laggy on 6S. Okay, let's define laggy. There's FPS hitching and stuttering on the 6S. There's FPS hitching and stuttering on the iPhone X. But playable, especially considering you're playing against other mobile players. I don't know that I foresee a scenario where you can play this alongside console or PC players and do well until controller support is enabled.
Yes.
Can you snipe him?
Oh, jeez. So, we're not even going to fight. Oh,
you're taking fire from everywhere.
Oh, God.
But they are missing, thankfully, a display of pure skill. All right, this player standing perfectly still, rattling off shots. We're down to 2 frames per second, ladies and gentlemen. It is all heating up. He has noticed Stev. Stev is trying to compensate aim by strafing left to right. It is not going well, and somebody gets the kill, not Stev. Doing some damage there.
I have 1
it's time
HP.
to heal up. You have 1 HP. How is it that you're at 1 HP so much on mobile?
I don't know. That hitching is terrible, though.
So the aiming process for folks breaking it down at home is clicking on the person.
You have to. So, here I will show you.
Okay.
Once you have a gun out, once I heal. Once you have a gun out, there's an icon on the right side of your screen that is a
It's coming around for the gank. Oh, eat it!
What was he doing? Oh, what am I doing?
Oh my God! G money.
Man.
21,082.
Did you see that hitching at the end right there?
I did see that.
Look at that too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's cannot be debated. It's a little laggy at this point.
What did we get? 8th place there with 6 kills, 5 kills?
So the next time you pick up a gun, I'm going to ask you to demonstrate the process of controlling shooting for folks at home, because I imagine people are like, how is this even working? What about the battery? Battery...
It's pretty intensive on your battery.
Yeah.
So when you pick up a gun, there's an icon on the right side of your screen. It's like a crosshair. If you tap that, you go into ADS mode. And then you have to tap it again to exit out.
We have a comment on YouTube. Crobecat has to make a video on this. Hi, Crobecat. Hello, Crobecat YouTube video. I hope I make it. I'm a big Crobecat fan. If you're unaware, he makes... he does a lot of things. I think his best, most quality content, and least like... Uh-oh. Unknown error.
Uh-oh.
Least politicized content is... he'll do stuff like, let's compare... GTA 4 to GTA 5.
Okay.
And here's some of the stuff you can do in GTA 4 that isn't in 5. Here's the animation fidelity. And he's like the master QA video guy. You should check him out on YouTube. He's a lot of fun. But then he also does like the most awkward moments at E3 and like, here's what this Ubisoft game looked like in an E3 demo versus here's what it actually looked like. Yeah. And it keeps the industry honest, if I'm being frank. I think it's an overall good thing. I think some of the stuff might be a little mean-spirited, but ultimately, I definitely appreciate his work. Mobile State of Decay. It would be a different game. It would be like a Vault scenario.
So we are waiting for the server right now.
It's just Nick says Belgium is watching. Hello from Belgium.
Hello.
Hello. Belgium, I have a question. When I think about Belgium, I think about an excellent place to go travel in. Why is it that every European I talk to is like, don't go to Belgium? What is
really?
Yeah, I don't know where the hatred for Belgium is coming from. It seems like a totally pleasant place.
Uh-oh. Well, the server's down. Let's try again.
All right.
Queue is full. People are still trying to get in.
All right. I'm waiting for server. There we go. Matchmaking. I'm going to run a poll here on IGN. I can get
there we go.
Back to the stream. Oh, we're here. So Sea of Thieves coming out Tuesday the 20th. You can watch all day on YouTube, as well as Twitch, as well as IGN. Again, Tuesday the 20th. We'll be streaming a lot of Sea of Thieves. So check in. That game's going to be a lot of fun to stream, if not play.
Man, that is...
Poll running on IGN right now. Or are you planning on playing Sea of Thieves on Tuesday? A little bit off topic, but we're just going to have a little fun with it. Hi, IGN. What's up, guys? Hello, YouTube chat. Lewis says, I can't play on mobile.
What phone does he have?
That could mean many things. That could mean that like he can't do it physically, he just doesn't like it.
Gotcha.
Who knows?
It's tough.
Lifted headshot in the chat.
No.
Says, at IGN, Fortnite, spelled like 14 days or 2 weeks. Fortnight. He says, Fortnite, dead. Lifted headshot. Accomplished troll and PUBG player. Fortnite servers down, says the worst. Now we're back in. Just a little momentary hitch. Oh, Rhino is saying yes on PC. I don't know about other platforms. How about Android? Says Dawnguard. That is probably the most asked question, second only to controller support.
Definitely.
And Android is on the way, supposedly. So is controller support. Neither in the game yet.
Wow, we are still getting Hitching just flying in. Ooh.
So you can see texture pop in. This is to be expected, but keep in mind what you're seeing on the full 1080 picture that we are outputting to YouTube. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
What you're seeing on the full 1080 picture outputting to YouTube, Stev is looking at it on a much smaller screen, but this hitching is brutal.
It is
It's, like,
almost
unacceptable.
unplayable.
Yeah. Almost literally unplayable.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Michael McNeil says, "Hey James, when are you going to stream some more Hunt Showdown? When they fix their frickin' game." This went off. I'm pretty disappointed with the folks over at Crytek that they decided to release an early access in the state it was in. It was acceptable for alpha.
Come on.
I think the state that it's in currently is not GameStop. You know, what's going on at GameStop?
I don't know.
Can I trade in this $1,200 PC for $14?
Okay, so we're having trouble. Oh, there we
I'm
go.
in a little trouble here. What rant was I on? Oh, Hunt Showdown. That's right. Currently, the hit detection, whether it's interpolation delay, a netcode issue, straight up lag, or maybe like a hit scan problem, the shooting does not feel good in Hunt Showdown. That's the core issue that needs to be solved. When that is solved, I'll go back and play that game. 'cause I
Wow, look
love
at
everything
this. Oh, come on.
So we're currently running at a hot 2 frames a second.
Does anyone else playing on mobile have this problem as well, or is it just us?
I ran a poll on IGN. I'm disappointed by the results. Are you planning on playing Sea of Thieves on Tuesday? 71% say no.
Ooh, really?
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a very strict polling group.
Come on, there's a guy out there I want to
That one guy says, turn the graphics down, dude. 10 FPS, way too low. There are no graphics options, correct, on mobile?
There are none.
What you got
That
is what you
correct.
got. Ooh, Stev, a little bit bold on the mobile version, engaging with the rifle from far off. This guy is jumping. It looks like he doesn't have too much.
So we are going to chase him down. He is running.
He's running. We are hitching.
Oh, Lord.
The lag is brutal. We agree. Keep in mind, this is a closed test for the Fortnite mobile version. I think a lot of us are blown away that it was on mobile at all this early, but clearly some work left to do.
Okay, come on. Come
This
on.
is getting worse and worse, man. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man, I can't even...
Oh, we got to get an iPad in here.
Oh, man.
Literally unplayable.
The hitching's pretty bad.
Dang. So this is probably worse than the 6S yesterday, huh?
Surprisingly,
point.
yeah.
You want me to get your success?
No.
So we're playing on an iPhone 10 or an iPhone X.
It might be because there's more players on the server, too.
There could be server problems, but right now the initial impression is that our performance is actually taking a bigger hit.
Oh, here we go. Look at that.
We're currently experiencing issues with matchmaking and have disabled it temporarily.
Ooh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
See
we're
if
just
we
going to
can
be sitting
actually
here
get
for a
in.
hot second. Oh, well.
So-
What's our contingency plan here?
I'm not sure. My thoughts are, this is a very ambitious project. It is very early access. I think it has a bright future. Right now, though, the hitching is, as you guys can see on stream, it makes you not want to play.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think about just the idea of playing? There are games that require a certain amount of attention, a certain amount of like emotional commitment as well, and I think the Battle Royale is up there. Like when you're playing a Battle Royale game, you want to be invested,
Yes.
you want to be immersed, you don't want to feel like you have control problems in the way. So as much as there's this push to get Battle Royale on mobile, which I do think is a really cool incentive, and will maybe get a lot of people into the genre, I just don't know when I would do it. I agree with you. I think the only time that I would log on and play Fortnite Battle Royale on mobile on purpose and not play it on a PC is to knock out dailies because I'm traveling and have no access to a computer.
Yep, and I think another good example is the item store in Fortnite. There's a section that refreshes daily. So if you're not at a console or a PC, you can just hop on mobile and buy the item you want. But besides that, it's going to be pretty tough to main this platform.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see people playing this at bars, if school kids will be playing it instead of taking a test. Maybe in a few months, maybe when I think the fidelity gets there. But for now, we're having a lot of hitching. In spite of that, I do think resolution-wise, there we go.
We got into a game.
It looks a little bit better. Our initial FPS was certainly more consistent, and now, for whatever reason, that is no longer the case. Oh man, I should not have chosen soda water. Adrian says, can we play with Drake? Yeah, let me hit him up.
Which one? The rapper or the Nickelodeon Drake?
Or a...
Drake and Josh Drake.
Or a dragon.
Or a dragon.
So what's the difference between... Can you tell me this, Steph? What is the difference between a drake, a wyvern, and a dragon? Chat, that is my question to you. Tell me.
Isn't a wyvern a smaller dragon? That's my
Sorry,
guess.
that is incorrect.
That is incorrect. Is a drake a sea dragon?
Nope. It has to do with their physiology. It has to do with the amount of limbs they have.
Oh, doesn't a wyvern have a... Actually, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to
Step
guess.
out of his element.
I'm not going to guess.
With the fantasy questions, keeping it purely military sim. Here we go. All right. A drake is a small dragon that possesses no wings. So a large...
A lizard.
Predatory lizard. Sure, but it's huge and potentially still breathes fire. A wyvern, think about like a snake with legs, but it also has wings.
Oh,
it doesn't
okay.
have arms in addition to that.
Okay.
A worm has 2 front arms and no back legs, but can somehow maybe fly in some continuities. And then a dragon is like your deluxe.
We got here from a simple question: can you play with Drake?
You get sat nav standard on the dragon. You got the rear parking control camera on the dragon. You got all the features. 4 legs, a tail, breathes fire, and the wings, and it's massive. So there you go. The more you know, knowledge is power. And unfortunately,
wow! Oh, jeez, I don't. Ugh.
This is like some.
There's a
PUBG
guy
on
that just
Xbox.
came out of nowhere. Uh-oh. We're gonna attempt to get it. I'm not even moving.
All right, we are
are
hard
frozen.
locked, ladies and gentlemen, on the iPhone X with Fortnite Mobile.
Oh,
and we're back. Is it? Not really. Okay. Okay. It seems like your frame rate just halved itself, and now you're running. No, okay. I think when we're thinking about, geez, sorry, hold on one second.
bless you.
You know, I think when people ask a lot of questions like, will this be optimized, and will this be a better experience in a few weeks? And the only answer I can come up with is, who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time. So you'll have to check back and see.
Right now, I don't think I can win a firefight. Let's see. Okay, this door's open.
Chastity B says, Duggan, tell us more about dragons and Lord of the Rings. Well, you tuned in at the right time. I was telling Chastity, as we were commuting yesterday, that if I ever get into a street fight or some kind of altercation, I'm going to yell, for the Shire, before the fight begins. For the Shire! It's just Nick asks, how do you aim down sights on mobile? So since you're having a hard time with firefights, can you at least give us...
Yes.
Talk us through the process of aiming and shooting?
So for someone who has not played yet, there are 3 icons on the right side of the screen: the jump icon, the teabag icon,
Okay.
and then the third icon, the crosshair, is the ADS. If you want to un-ADS, you just press that again.
Great.
It's that simple.
All right. So let's say you're not ADS'd. Somebody is 90 degrees to your right, and you want to shoot them. What do?
You use your right thumb to turn your character,
Got it.
and you use your left thumb to...
To shoot. So it's not a point and shoot thing.
Well, your left thumb is supposed to move you like that, but it just froze like massively.
That's weird. Well, you're going to have to show us in practice here. So we got somebody running up on you. Oh, good God!
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what other words to use other than literally unplayable here. We could potentially get another phone. I feel like, based upon the performance of other players, they're probably not having this problem. Question, if you're playing Fortnite Mobile, are you having this amount of hitching? This seems excessive. Maybe it's a matchmaking thing, maybe it's a server thing. But man, this is rough.
So it says matchmaking is disabled, but we just got into a match.
Maybe we should stop matchmaking. That's probably what that means.
You know
But
what?
we're on the internet streaming, so we're going to keep going.
I'm going to try a squad fill.
Okay.
So we can have 3 other mobile players with
Okay.
us. And hopefully they will die instead of us.
Solution. Oh, here we go. It's just nicked on Twitch. Says play in the fridge. Is it overheating? Could you cook an egg on that thing? No?
It is pretty hot, but
Yeah.
it's not so hot where I can't hold it anymore.
Blowing it. There you go. Now we're good.
It is pretty hot though.
So here's the follow-up question to the overheating problem. Is it going to be like a scenario, remember the Game Boy Color, where you had those ridiculous peripherals to like light the screen, the magnification,
Oh, the light? Yeah.
the joystick extension? Are we going to get peripherals like that for an iPhone to play Fortnite that have like cooling fans? You're gonna have your controller. You're gonna have a headset. You're gonna have like
it's gonna be crazy.
You're gonna have one wire, a lot like this. Show the people at home coming out of the back of the iPhone. There's gonna be thousands of offshoots, or you could just play it on Xbox, PS4, or PC.
And then your phone just spontaneously combusts.
Broadvision11 says probably server, potentially the server. Usually FPS hitching like this happens on a client side. Has to do with the performance of the hardware you're using. Though it's entirely possible there's some kind of server issue happening. Josh Anderson says hot phone means throttled performance. Yes. Use a better phone, says Carl Benedict Garcias. We are playing at the top of the line right now, as far as I'm aware, which is the iPhone X.
Yes, we are.
Without foraying into the realm of iPad. Have you tried Alt F4ing? Fair enough.
All right, let's see where our teammates want to go. They want to go Pleasant. We'll go Pleasant.
Okay. Gulov says, just joined. Game isn't performing well on iOS. Yeah, so for full context, we were playing on an iPhone 6S yesterday. We were having hitching, but it was playable.
It was nowhere near like this, though.
And we've been playing on an iPhone X today. We started out really strong. The FPS was looking really good, and now we're at a point where the hitching is making the game unplayable during firefights.
We are playing with John Cena. Or John Cena.
Have you guys seen the Hell in the Cell match from 1990? What was it, 8, Mitchell?
1998, King of the Ring.
1998 King of the Ring, Undertaker and Mankind. It's the one and only wrestling match I've ever watched. And man, it was insane.
Oh, God.
All right. Hard locked again, landing. I think it might be a heating issue. We're not really sure.
Come on.
Restart your phone. We can wait. I think we may try that if Philip is still available to code us in to his phone. What we did do for folks at home was we closed the game. We made sure to close all the peripheral running apps, so we are just running Fortnite Mobile right now. Nicely done.
Oh, that is my teammate.
Fingers not from the fire. Well played.
So this guy looks like he's having trouble moving too. We are going to attempt to build a flat.
DMO6 says, is this 2 FPS? So this is 720/30, and we're certainly dipping down to like that.
Oh, God.
Like a few frames a second. The worst says 26-minute wait time to log in. So clearly servers under a high...
we do not want to restart the game.
Right, yeah, right. High performance load right now. We're going to stick it out.
Thank you for letting us know that, though.
Of IGN.
Oh, okay, so we're going to go for a snipe here, Duggan.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, aiming at the boots, interesting strategy. Of course, only one cartridge in that magazine for the op. We got a freeze happening.
Jeez.
Now you're getting lit up from a 180-degree scenario.
We are going to run
You're going to have that C4.
as far as possible and try not to get frozen.
It's a trap. Thank you, the worst, for letting us know. Trying to get this ammo, trying to heal.
Oh, Lord.
Trying to do a lot. Having a hard time.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, here we go. Devin says, put the phone in water, it'll cool down. Good call.
Hot water or cold water?
Cold water, obviously. I mean, I have something. Let's do this. This is Philip's phone, right?
Uh-oh, John Cena is down.
Let's
see if we can freeze our... God. Oh, jeez.
Bruno B, trying to be as supportive as possible in the IGN chat, says, nice, good kill.
Thank you, Bruno. Oh.
Should have seen us yesterday, man. We were on a roll. Wow.
Okay, that's my teammate. Holy!
Ooh, what just happened
What
there?
in the world just...
Was that a grenade launcher? Was that explosive?
I don't know, but this guy's...
Ooh, we got
building.
some guys building.
Oh,
Netflix. Altered Carbon available for watching now. Oh, you got a guy. Okay.
We are so dead.
Ah!
I don't know. I just can't get into I can get into a firefight, but we can't fight back.
Boy.
Oh, look at that Hitching.
All right. So if we restart the phone, we're not going to be able to log back in. Let's just keep playing. Let's do solo for a little bit. Let's answer people's questions. If you have questions about the phone version, we have quite a few hours of experience here, considering it came out yesterday. Steph was playing on yesterday's stream, got a Victory Royale, his first game.
We could try the win the game with a no gun challenge.
No gun challenge.
Just hide.
Sounds riveting.
Oh, man.
My Fortnite queue on Xbox is 21 minutes, says Emerald Apple.
Xbox.
All right, I'm going to break it down. Here's what I think happened. I think Ninja, streaming with Drake, literally the entire internet is watching. Epic, being the smart ladies and gentlemen that they are, say, hey, we have a mobile version coming out. We got to get it out the door tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. They execute on it, and now we're in an insane server strain scenario. That is my hypothesis. I can't say that it is a fact, but I think that's probably where we're at.
Oh.
Eric Hazel says, I mean, they will patch the game. Absolutely. It goes without saying, hopefully, and I've said it before on the stream, that we are playing in a closed mobile test. This is meant to sort out these kinds of issues, and we're just reporting on the issues that we are getting. Servers obviously under a lot of strain right now. iPhone X having a lot of hitching problems, more so than the 6S, but that could be a server thing, that could be, who knows. But we're just calling it like we see it. Don't want to sugarcoat it.
360. Oh, no. Here we go, 360. Yeah, look at that.
Hey.
So you can do that pretty easily on mobile.
Wait for that first mobile 360 no-scope headshot,
Yep.
which is no doubt making its way to Reddit as we speak. Maybe it could be you.
Yeah.
It could be Stev this game. Why don't we try for that?
Our hitching will make it look like we 360. Oh,
What's all these God, you have to learn to disable notifications. By the way. Sam Miranda says, why is it low graphics? So we're playing on an iPhone X. This is the mobile version of Fortnite, not a PC, not an Xbox, not a PS4. So we are running theoretically at 720-30, but that is very inconsistent frame rate. Though I'm still in a state of awe that this is able to run at all.
yeah, I am as well.
It seems like this would be the part where you're getting hitching, right? Like, look at the amount of things on screen
Yeah,
that the
I
game
agree.
has to render.
No hitching, though.
And then when we land, that's when it all starts.
There's a little hitching right there.
DJ Crazy says, will Fortnite be able to download on Android? Yes, I believe that's the plan. Can't give you a date. Not sure. The minimum iPhone that can run this game is an iPhone 6S.
Oh, here's the Hitching. Woo!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We got a very interesting thing happening in the IGN chat. To Brutal B 83, the original not Brutal B 83. The original not Brutal B is saying, "Son, why are you parodying my screen name?" To which To Brutal B 69 replies, "Daddy." Very interesting thing taking place on the IGN chat. And we're going to go back to the YouTube chat real quick.
Okay. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Oh, you spoke too soon.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. The phone is getting noticeably hot now.
Okay. So potentially an overheating scenario.
Oh, okay.
So would you say it's fair to say you're seeing the biggest resource strains when you're breaking things, building things, and getting into firefights?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
The servers are down now, says New Menace.
Oh, okay.
Jeremy Rushing says the iPad is fine. The left-hand hammer is horrible, though. It needs to be able to adjust right. Cool. So, again, we're playing on the highest, to my knowledge, phone tier available right now in the closed test. But that's not to say that this is the best device to run Fortnite Mobile. Fast Challengers says, shout me. There you go. Devin says, getting hand cramps yet?
No, but it is getting hot. So, it's pretty quiet. I haven't heard any gunshots yet. Oh, God. Okay, here we go.
Don Gardo says, Wii U version when?
Oh, jeez, this Hitching. I'm sure if we restarted the game, it would be a lot better. So this is not how it always looks, chat. But the servers are down right now, so that is why we are not restarting the game.
A lot of questions about Android, a lot of questions about controller support in the YouTube chat. Yes to both of those things, though we need more time. By we, I mean Epic, for that to pan out. So controller support, probably coming. Android support, definitely coming in the near future. Beep, beep, beep. Shield's already full, bro. Chill out.
I'm trying to jump, but it keeps saying shields. There we go. All right.
Paul G. Very good question coming from Paul G that I don't know the answer to. Maybe you do. How much data does it use, and is it Wi-Fi only? I imagine the amount of data that it uses is massive, or maybe comparable to like streaming a movie. Mm-hmm. You know, I think you're uploading a fair bit more. Certainly uploading a fair bit more, but downloading probably a decent amount of data. I don't think it's as much as like downloading a film, but do you know if you can play off Wi-Fi?
You can.
You can or cannot?
You can.
You can. Okay, there you go. Do not need Wi-Fi to play, though I'm not responsible for your phone bill. Should you choose to do that.
Neither is Epic.
Venom says, do you live stream Skyrim? No.
Oh, come on.
Now there's a game I haven't played in a long time.
Oh, the Hitching.
16 Scrazer says, IGN, what's up? What's going on, man?
Oh, the Hitching.
Welcome to the chat.
Come on.
The bus is jiggling.
Come on. There we go. We're gonna meet up with our little buddy here. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. We got 40 people left. The Hitching is pretty bad. Mm-hmm. We're gonna follow this guy.
Yeah, let's see what his, can you keep up with him?
So he's going up there. Already looted that.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go where the action
So you
is.
queued up. There were 3, and now there are 2.
Yes.
Okay. Are the controls clunky?
Um,
I think clunky's the wrong word.
clunky's the wrong word.
They're
It's
unintuitive. Is that fair?
Yeah. Oh,
Though, I mean, for what they're working with, they'd be pretty good.
yeah.
Fortcraft, have you seen that?
Fortcraft, man.
Have you, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, seen Fortcraft? Because if you thought Fortnite was a knockoff of PUBG, do I have news for you?
What is Fortcraft?
This is Fortcraft. It's like a straight up
Is that
Fortnite
a real
clone.
game?
Yeah. Google image Fortcraft. Do yourself a favor, have a good
It
laugh.
looks like someone just photoshopped the word Fortcraft on Fortnite.
I think they might have. I think when a lot of us were looking at Fortnite Battle Royale in a preview capacity, especially in the context of the fact that the main game mode was Save the World, nobody really understood that building was going to be such an essential part of the action. Even Eric Williamson, the design lead on Fortnite Battle Royale, I asked in an interview, did you know that building was going to be the staple action mechanic? And he basically,
Well, we
paraphrasing
see
here,
a
but
bogey, Duggan.
yeah, he said it was essentially a happy accident. The development team didn't really realize to the extent and the speed at which players were going to build.
Should I fight this person?
100% you should fight this person. Oh! Well done! 4 shots, 4 hits.
That was a straight kill, too.
That was
Interesting.
very nice. So their teammate's not around. Got a marksman rifle. The most effective weapon on mobile.
That and the bolt sniper. Okay, here's the hitching. So that fight, there wasn't too much hitching,
No,
was
it
it?
was fine.
Yeah, that was fine. Someone is shooting at us now. Oh, there's... Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna...
Sixth Volcano 988 says Fortcraft is bad. Wow, really? Surprise of the century. They just need to get Drake to play it. Oh, you got a team.
Jeez. Oh, God.
Oof. You're on target, but there is a tree in the way, and now you got 2 people coming in,
Someone is sniping at me.
going ham. Oh, I got him. Got to get the other, though. Do you have enough ammo? Oh!
There's the hitching.
Oh! And you're down, but you got him.
My teammate is next to me.
Save me. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Save
Oh,
me.
we are getting sniped at. I think that's the guy that downed me. We're gonna... So, luckily, this guy cannot snipe us because it is mobile. Oh, look at
What is
this
this guy's
guy.
name?
Taheda269.
Hada269.
Oh.
You, sir, are the best.
Come back, buddy.
But get us up. Thank you.
There we
Thank you
go.
very much.
Ooh. Okay, so right there, a sniper downed me, but he couldn't finish me off.
Nice. Now we're getting into some action. This feels like Fortnite. He just
Thank you,
jumped through
Taheda,
the wall. Well done.
269.
Well done, Taheda.
How many kills do we have? We have 3. Okay, not bad. Gonna pop this potion here. Oh, jeez. That hitching was pretty bad, though. Gonna jump over here. Oh, we got some goodies over here.
Ooh.
Come on.
How's looting on the phone?
Oh.
Oh no.
That was a...
You got enough healing. Just get out of here. Just get out of here and heal up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that guy's able to hit you.
Oh man, we have to go. Oh, someone else is shooting at me. We are gonna run to safe.
Thomas,
Oh, jeez. Let's go. Okay.
Thomas V asks, do you think Epic will get rid of Fortcraft? I don't know. It's a distinct possibility. They are a
Okay.
very large developer.
We are very far from safe. Oh, jeez.
If I had to guess, I would say they probably don't need to worry about Fortcraft. I think their game is doing pretty well.
Well, I think we're dead, Tejeda. I think we're dead.
Oh, well. It was a good run. What do you got, 3 kills?
3
Top
kills.
16.
Okay.
Just
I
get
might
that,
make
there's
it.
a UAS right there. Just grab it.
Oh, okay.
Snag that dossier. Take a boat. You can find a jump pad, man.
See if there's a jump pad. Why did I stop running?
I don't know, bro, but you're about to die. Did I say it or did I say it?
You said it. Let us see if Tejeda
You were in the storm, run.
can come through.
No, you're gonna get murked.
Wait, that is not Tejeda.
Woo! Look at that aim.
That is not Tejeda. So,
The rain.
okay, am I crazy or is that rain new?
Not sure. Not sure. Will Fortnite feature a new mode other than Battle Royale and PvE? Malek T, that's a very good question. Let me answer it. So they have limited time modes. They have 50v50, 5 teams of 20, sneaky silencers. And there's a very good reason that these modes are limited time. Because they do not want to segment the queues, essentially. Right? You queue up for matchmaking, solo, duos, squad. Those are the 3 options. They don't want more than that on a permanent basis because they want you to be able to get into a game with 99 other players as quickly as possible. So if they do add some kind of third mode that is not a PvE, not a PvP thing, that's maybe like a Fortnite MOBA, number one, I doubt it. Like, they're having extreme success with Fortnite Battle Royale. I very much foresee Epic continuing the development. They've done a great job so far. They've made it a very smooth experience on consoles as well as PC, and now they're looking to foray into the mobile space, so I think that's where they're going to focus. I doubt we'll see any massive new modes from Fortnite that are not limited time in the future. Hope I answered your question. Thank you so much for asking it. It was a very good question. When is Fortnite coming to Android? Soon! I don't know. Wish I knew, I don't. Soon is as finite of an answer as we're going to get.
Oh, wow, look at it.
Devil Corpse Doc says, wake me up before I Fortcraft. You big Evanescence fan?
I am.
Yeah, me too. I have a tattoo, but I can't show you. Therefore, it's not safe for work. Prodigy K21 says, mobile Fortnite looks like trash. Crying smiley laughy emoji. It's certainly, we're having a lot of hitching problems. That being said, I'm blown away that this even exists and is playable. So I think trash is far from what this is. Ninja TW says, didn't you guys stream yesterday? Is this a replay? No, we're live. I see you.
Hello, hello, Ninja.
And the reason we're doing this again is because we played an iPhone 6s yesterday. Step 1 a game. Now we are trying to see how much better the performance is on an iPhone X. And it turns out, from moment to moment, theoretically it should be better, but it's actually, we're getting a lot more hitching. We're not really sure what the reason is. It could be an overheating thing, it could be a server thing, but that's where we're at. So far, I think it's safe to say that the experience on the iPhone X, for whatever reason, is worse than our experience with the 6S.
That's surprising.
Which is weird.
Yeah. So we're going to try to land here. Hoping not get too much hitching. Already.
Brandon says you guys lit. Thanks, man. Bonehouse says, is this the same scrub from yesterday? Yeah. The same scrub who won his first match ever on Fortnite Mobile Live in front of 16,000 people. His name is Stephen Rue. He's quite the accomplished PC gamer. And now, mobile is your preferred platform, right? Isn't that right?
Yes, I am maining Fortnite on mobile. Specifically the iPhone X.
Rose says, you guys are amazing. Love you. Love you too, Rose. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay, there's a guy right there.
Dumb Thing says, is it bad with a smaller screen? So actually, like, the visual fidelity, since the 720 is shrunk down to a screen this big, looks better.
Yep.
Than probably what you're seeing at home, which looks, number one, a little bit blown out in terms of contrast. Oh, potato fight. Oh, boy.
Man.
Aiming is tough in this, man.
This is tough.
So now that you're having some problems with aiming, which you weren't yesterday, you want a controller? Sport?
Well, I'm having trouble because of the hitching.
Okay, so you don't think it's
because
a
it's very
thing?
delayed. Like I said, if everyone doesn't have a controller, then I'm fine without using a controller. Obviously, if you're playing with your two thumbs against someone with a controller, they're going to have a clear advantage. But the hitching is pretty bad right now.
Yep.
Oh.
Or could it be you're running it off your data and not Wi-Fi? Is that true?
Nope, it is on Wi-Fi.
It is on Wi-Fi.
I hope.
Sorry,
No,
Philip.
it is.
I'm not responsible for your phone bill. Unplugged charger will gel with lag. I'm not too sure what unplugging the charger would do to help performance. So we tried it, not being charged. We're also capturing ISO, so maybe the outputting might be the problem here, too. But no, it's just running through that. No, it would be the same as yesterday.
Yeah.
Is the iPhone X super hot?
It's pretty hot.
Pretty hot.
Pretty hot.
We're an hour and a half in here. Torch says you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, man. Can you play with a PS4? Okay, good question here from Keith Wyatt. Can you play with PS4 players on mobile? Yes.
Yes, you can.
You have to opt into cross-platform. And when you opt into cross-platform, to my knowledge, you were always opting up in terms of the skill.
Correct.
Right.
So it seems like a lot of people are confused about that. I see a lot of comments saying, oh man, PC is going to destroy mobile players. That is true, but PC players can't play against mobile players unless that mobile player joins a PC player, and then that mobile player is thrust into the PC matchmaking.
Right. So you're always matchmaking up. So
Yes.
if it's mobile and PS4, the mobile player is playing on PS4. You're not getting a PS4 player playing on mobile. Same thing with PC. It would be very unfair if I could team up with Stev and get into the mobile queue as a PC player. It would be disgusting.
Yes.
You would suddenly, all of a sudden, be like Shroud. So yeah, so that's how that works. And I'm very grateful for that. I think that that's a very clever way of doing it. Because you can play with your friends when you want, but again, the person on the, we'll call it least adept platform is always queuing into a more skilled queue, so the people in the queue are not suffering.
Correct.
Matthew Anderson says, how do I hook up with a controller? Can I use my PS4 Xbox controller? Currently no controller support, but eventually the idea is to Bluetooth in a controller that can be Bluetoothed, I think. Though,
Yes.
yeah, I'm not sure if you could wire one in. I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Garrett G says, hi IGN, how long does it take to get the invite code for the game? Some people got it right away. Some people are going to be waiting probably until it releases, frankly. That's the way these go. Wow, really smooth right now. Like, the FPS and the visual fidelity right now, to me, is stunning. And, of course, we'll see some hitching coming up very soon, I'm sure. But, like, right now, it's running really smooth.
Right now I could... Oh, sorry. Right now I could win fights. But as soon as we get into a firefight, you guys will see in a second, the game just freezes.
Yeah. Somebody asked if it is free to play. I lost your name. But yes, Fortnite BR is free to play on PC, on Xbox, on PS4, and soon on mobile. Currently, it is obviously free to play on mobile, but you need a code to get in. Please, why they did Fort in iOS before Android? Asks MyDocs. I don't know. You'd have to ask Epic. I'm not sure, but Android is coming. That's also a very commonly asked question. Soren Hassan says, how are you playing Fortnite on iOS? Please tell me why. We got a code. Our friends over at Epic were nice enough to send us a code to play. You can sign up at Fortnite.com. Bite Bernie from YouTube says, when the main Fortnite mobile game comes out, you're going to start seeing 12-year-olds playing it at the dinner table. XD. Yeah, probably.
I'm predicting that.
That's really funny. You'll probably see it. It'll probably be a big problem in the classroom, too.
Oh, yeah.
Which I can't help but laugh at. Andrew Samir says, what if someone called you in the last circle? What if it was Drake?
You know,
I wouldn't even be mad.
I've actually haven't thought of that yet, but yeah, could you imagine?
Wise Wolf asks, will it blend? Funny.
Alright, so we're going to try
It's time to go mobile. That's my best Bane impression. Charlie Gadsden, can someone on stream do their best Bane impression and say it's time to go mobile? It's time to go mobile. That's all right. I could probably do Deckard Cain better. Heroes! It's time to vanquish Diablo on your Android and iPhone iOS-enabled devices. You must take the Herodric Bluetooth controller and banish evil forever. Feel free to follow up on that stuff.
No, I'm good. It's all you. It's all you.
Dang it, Bobby, are you playing Fortnite on your phone again? I told you that was only for calling me when I'm working at the propane shop. Ooh, NVIDIA Shield Fortnite, asks William Holdford. I don't really know how NVIDIA Shield works. Are people still using that? Is that a thing? I would imagine that Switch support would be a higher priority for Epic than NVIDIA Shield. PJK on Twitch asks a very good question. How are the controls? It seems like this would be hard to play on a touchscreen.
So the controllers, well, okay, so you use your left thumb to move your character figure around. Use your right thumb to turn your character around. That, I mean, I can't really think of how else they would have done it, so I don't mind that at all. The icons that you guys see on the screen basically do everything for you. The bottom left, which is locked right now, if you double tap that, it's auto run. You got your ADS, your crouch, and your jump icons on the right side of the screen. On the very top right is your emote wheel.
Of course.
And then on the bottom right, or right next to the bandages, is how you go into your build. That, I think, is going to be a reason why people aren't going to be able to react with building on mobile. It takes way too long to press that button and go into the material you want, what kind of wall you want to build. But it's pretty pretty self-explanatory.
Cool. So intuitive for the platform, but the platform in and of itself is pretty unintuitive.
Yes.
Trying to have to do all this stuff on a single screen with touching is hard. I think maybe what they could do for building is like, you'd have to be still, but if you could do some kind of double swipe thing to build certain structures, like right diagonal could be wall, left diagonal could be ramp.
Oh, see? And also, if you fat finger it, you shoot.
Which is very bad in a situation like this, because we just telegraphed our presence to this guy.
There is a guy here somewhere.
We were trying to gank.
Oh, is he above?
I think so.
Oh, we are weak. It's weird now. Oh, he can see us, can't he?
Yeah, he's going to be able to see right through that. Get him, Stev!
We're going up there.
It's time. Diablo. Whoop! Oh, nice! Well done. It was a little bit low, huh?
Come on. So see, right now, when you reload, it's those bullet icons next to the number 19, right above your weapon inventory.
Sure.
If you miss that and fat finger it, you just shoot.
So, larger reload icon.
Yes.
Or maybe a reload icon in like the bottom right or something that you really cannot...
Something that is easy to hit.
Yes, because you're a very dexterous individual, and yet I've seen you fat finger the shooting instead of reloading. Oh, you're getting shot a lot, so that's, I think, a UI note for Epic. Excuse me.
Now, where are those shots come from? I do like the HUD change that they did for mobile, the sound HUD. You can tell what sounds are coming from which direction, which I think mobile did need.
Yep.
I have no idea where this guy is.
I wonder if, again, crossplay, I think Xbox, PS4, and PC players especially have enough of an advantage.
Oh, hello. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a scar.
He's coming on your left. Woo!
Uh-oh, we are stuck in
Oh,
ADS.
this guy's good.
Wow.
Noah, the expert mobile player.
He's pretty. He was actually pretty
was
good.
very good.
Yeah, he was pretty smooth.
Well done, Noah.
Watching Noah here. As you can tell, he is having some trouble clearing out his inventory.
Do a little spectating of Noah here.
Yeah.
Yep. Still having.
See, he's having a little trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he decided that he just didn't want to deal with it anymore.
But as far as mobile goes, very good.
Yep.
Well, let's keep it queuing. We got 15 minutes here.
All right.
So the hitching, not as bad as it was in the middle of the stream, but still pretty bad.
Yeah.
From time to time, kind of back up there on par with the iPhone 6s for what I think is a higher visual fidelity overall. Gorilla Man says, or just touch the gun icon to reload. Sure. I mean, you do that in the middle of a firefight. Have fun. Have fun fat fingering it. GG, Noah. Charlie Gadsden says, no way.
Oh, man.
Can all platforms play in one squad?
No.
Oh, really? What? You sure?
PS4 and Xbox cannot play together.
Come on, Sony. You sons of, you know?
But Xbox, PC, and mobile players can play together. Xbox, PS4, and mobile players.
I know it's you,
can play
Sony.
together.
I'm looking at PC players are playing on Windows anyway. Just drop it. Who cares, dude?
So, phone is still pretty hot. I haven't noticed any hitching in the lobby yet.
Sony very strict about their crossplay with Xbox.
Yes.
Xbox claims to be willing. I believe them. The Microsoft is willing to support crossplay, especially since they have Xbox Play Anywhere, Sea of Thieves coming out. That's going to be a major crossplay title with no option to not crossplay. And that's, I think, probably the first instance of major crossplay that I have experienced as a gamer. But yeah, Sony, they're a real stick in the mud when it comes to crossplay. Ninja, sorry man, I saw your question. Does iPad 3 work? Help me, Thuggin' Duggan. Thank you for your question,
As long as
Ninja.
you have iOS 11.
As long as you have iOS 11, is the answer there.
Now we're going to land somewhere new here.
How do I get a code? And is there an easier way not to wait for them to say, I wish there were, Sizzy. So, not that I'm condoning this or even suggesting that you do this, but knowing how the internet is, I'm sure people who have received invites and have friend codes are selling them somehow. Not sure if that's a Reddit or an eBay, and buyer beware, you're probably going to get scammed, but if you're unwilling to wait, that's how I might do it.
Oh,
I'm not saying you should, and probably you shouldn't, because I'm sure you're going to have access to this in a few weeks. So just be patient, go to the Fortnite sign up, do it there. Or if one of your friends has a code, just get it from them. Also, a lot of YouTubers and streamers are giving away codes. Ooh, you were landing in the
Wailing Woods.
Wailing Woods. So I tried to stump.
Oh.
You got a GCal, you got an invite coming up. I tried to stump Sir Demetrius, who was on Hotkeys, which is our PC show, and I did Fortnite trivia. Actually, you know what? Let me just pull it up. We'll do it. That'll be fun. That'll be fun for the chat.
All right. No pressure.
No pressure. Stev and chat, play along. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, with 10 minutes remaining, for Fortnite trivia. As seen on Hotkeys. If you've seen Hotkeys, you're not allowed to play. Or do and just win.
Someone already loot this? It doesn't look like it.
Destin Legary slacking me, asking if you can use emotes. You can. We demonstrated how to do it. It's in the upper right.
Upper right?
Yep. There we go. That's for you, Destin.
Oh, there's the hitching.
Okay, let's see. Oh, crap.
Oh, there's the hitching.
Chat, YouTube, IGN, Twitch. We're streaming to Mixer? I always forget about Mixer. Sorry, Mixer, for not reading the chat literally the entire stream. It is time to play Fortnite trivia. And make sure you check out Hotkeys on IGN, where I grill professional streamers and professional players with trivia. Double tap. Bye.
There we go.
All right, chat, Stev.
Yes.
Stev, I'm going to ask you, actually just answer him as quick as you can. Chat, play along, honor system. Hopefully you type in your answer before you hear from Stev, but who can say? Number 1, what item do players receive for their first victory in Fortnite Battle Royale?
A glider.
Elaborate.
A winning glider? It's a blue glider, right? Oh, not a glider. It's an umbrella.
Ah, there it is.
It's an umbrella.
So yes, metal umbrella, and then it's the snowflake umbrella for season 2. And
Snowflake
then,
umbrella.
I don't know what season 3 is.
I think it's like a Chinese New Year umbrella.
Oh, that's awesome. Number 2, in what year was Fortnite originally revealed at the Spike Video Game Awards? The fact that it's the Spike Video Game Awards should give you some clue.
Oh, jeez. 2005.
2005, says Stev. Chat, what do you think? Honor system, no Googling. All right. Oh, man, we got a ton of people in the chat. Jaxel, correct. Umbrella. Blackstar, correct. Umbrella. Lizard, umbrella. Garrett G. Glider, more specific. Moan, umbrella. Julian Pauls. Umbrella. William. Epic Meals. J Gaming. Asian Import. Scon Rose. Mike P. Wyatt Tyler. Dr. Sheesh. Game Boy 23, you were all correct.
Wow.
Well done. All right. The first person who got this question correct, Stev did not get it correct. AJP Productions on YouTube, congratulations. You got question number 2 correct. What year was Fortnite originally revealed at the Spike Video Game Awards? The correct answer is 2011.
2011.
2011, which is, do a little math there, that's 6 years ago. 7 years ago.
Yeah,
God, it's 2018.
6, 7.
Jaxel, 2015, incorrect. Ali.tvcom, 2011. William Hadford, Cyber TV. Rext Plays. Matt Chandler, Lizard, Flame Fox. Wii Xbox Gamer. Sean Martin. COD Daily. Moan. Fortnite Mobile. Ryman Devin. King. Derek, I'm doing my best. I'm sorry if I miss you. Pablo, Adam, J Gaming. Angel Williams. And Pablo Vasquez plus QGB. So no, sorry, he didn't get it. Everybody else that I named got the question correct. Well done.
Wow,
Time for
good
question
job.
number 3. You guys rock. Here we go. Number 3. Name 3 of the 4 ways to heal your character past 75%. Stev, since you play this on a daily basis, I'm going to ask you to name all 4 ways to heal your character past 75%.
Oh, man. All right. Fireplace, medkit, slurp, and the chug jug.
Correct. Correct. We'll see who gets it in the chat. Though you answered that one so quickly, I think it's entirely possible. You beat everybody on the chat. We'll wait for chat to catch up here. Staggering these out a little bit. Who will be the first person to get it in chat?
Not too much hitching right now.
Everybody's just saying medkit. Oh, here it goes. Blackstar Rebel Rex Plays. Dustin medkit. Blackstar Rebel says slurm.
Slurm.
Of course, a reference to Futurama. Said Z Deluxe bandages. Scon Rose says slurp
bandages.
chug medkit. So Scon Rose of the chat is the first one to get 3 out of 4. Well done. We got Venom. We got Shad. We got I Am Zero. Garrett G. Campbell Killen. Venom 600 spamming the chat with the phrase medkit. Aaron S. Medkit, chug, slurp, correct. Lizard is the first one that I've seen. Actually, no. Yeah. Lizard is the first one I've seen to get all 4 on the YouTube chat. Medkit, chug, slurp, and campfire.
Oh, I see somebody. Oh, and he is very laggy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, speaking of Slurm.
Shad Raza, Robert, Fortnite Mobile, Chibali, Jose Calderon, Campbell Killen, Sim, ZX Faded, Glip Glop, Melikarami. And the last one who's going to get in the correct column is Lionel Perez. Congrats, you guys. So far, you guys are rocking this. You guys are doing really well. So that was number 3. Number 4, without looking, which of the following is not a point of interest that appears on the Fortnite map? Is it A, the Fabled Forest, B, Tilted Towers,
Fabled Forest.
C, you know what, screw you. C, Snobby Shores, D, Anarchy Acres. Sir Demetrius got it right away too, and then he gave me crap for it. I'm like, dude, I tried so hard. They have a cadence where they do an adjective and then a noun, and both start with the same
letter,
and they're kind of wacky, so I tried my best.
Watch the next POI be Fabled Forest.
Fabled Forest, that'd be a great illusion.
Oh, we are not safe.
All right, Steph got that one so quick, we're just going to go straight past it.
Somebody gets shot at.
Number 5, chat. True or false? Steph, save your answer. I want to let the chat answer this one. True or false, there is a legendary SMG. Legendary is gold or orange. There is an orange-colored or legendary SMG. Steph, I will let you answer. After a bunch of people saying A, Fabled Forest, Jack Taylor, Jan Gilson, GBQ Spark, Was 2 Dog, Camelox 10, AZ50, COC Daily, Chris Synth, Mike P, Cyber TV, Scon Rose, Jack Taylor, Riderly 16, Quekinator 117, Sadad Khan, M Macintosh, Pokemon Lover, AZ50. Man, there's a lot of people playing right now. Dustine Tillette, Lizzer, of course, Lizzer, the expert, J-Hub, Flame Fox, Aiden, Brendan, Space Cat, J Gaming, Teen Gaming, Jackman, Whoa.
Oops. I did not mean to do that.
Oh, you broke it, Steph. We're just going to have to finish our trivia now.
I thought it stopped recording, so I pressed it.
Oh, boy.
That was my fault.
See if anybody else got Fabled Forest. Mr. Phenomenal 45, Willie Mays fan, AJP Productions. Okay, pretty much everybody got this one. False. False is the answer. I'm not going to bother reading names because we're running short in time for this. We're going to keep going, though, with the Fortnite trivia. YouTube, thank you for playing.
Mitchell.
And we're back in-game as well. So, number 5, true or false, is there a legendary SMG? The answer is false. 95% of the chat got it. I imagine you would have gotten it.
Yes.
Okay. So here's a question. Number 6, progressing the Season 2 Battle Pass to the maximum level of 70 unlocked which outfit?
Season 2?
Yes.
Ooh.
Maximum level of 70, progressing the Battle Pass to 70. What outfit did it get?
Oh, I know this. It's the Black Knight.
That is correct. We'll see who gets it first on chat.
Oh, there is someone.
We're going to go over like 2 or 3 minutes, Mitchell, if that's okay. All right, great. We're gonna finish this trivia. Twitch, IGN, thank you guys so much for playing along, and we give some shout outs to people who've been playing.
Oh, jeez, the building.
Nobody on IGN playing. Twitch, a wild Yami appears. Thank you so much for playing. Rattler.
So we are going to attempt to build here.
Elite Killer, thank you for playing. Elite Killer on Twitch is the first one that I saw. I got it correct. On YouTube, let's see who the very first one to get the Black Knight. And then we're going to go straight along. The first person to correctly answer is Dustine Tillette, the Black Knight, followed by Campbell Killen, Brendan Martin, Jack Tutu Speedy, Willie Mays fan, Black Star Rebel, Brandon, Jeffy, J-Hub. Good job, guys. We're gonna keep it rolling here. If you're trying to compete and be the first, you might want to refresh your chat. The chat is bringing their A game. That's 100% the case. All right, number 7. The M16 is one of 2 weapons in Fortnite whose name references a real-life firearm designation. Name the other.
A Scar.
That is correct. Can you name one more that is debatably
The hunting rifle.
Nope.
Ooh, give me a second. Oh, MP5?
It's called. I think it's just called the submachine gun.
It's called submachine gun.
I would have accepted the op as well. The Arctic Warfare Police. Debatably
that
real,
one.
not real.
Tough one.
Yeah. But if the only other like bona fide official firearm designation to my knowledge is the SCAR. We'll see who gets it first in the YouTube chat. Oh, YouTube chat on the money. Fortnite Mobile coming in with the first correct answer of SCAR. Oh, I'm sorry, Pokemon Lover. It's an upset. It's the Oscars 2017 all over again.
Jeez.
Pokemon Lover with the correct answer of SCAR. Well done, Pokemon Lover. We have a lot of Pokemon lovers in the office as well. Phrasing. Green German, Davon Jones, COC Daily, I Am Zero, Tariq, Chic, Flame Fox 76, Saucy Raiden, Garrett G, Green German, Ali TV Com, Isaac Tribble. I'm gonna keep scrolling up here.
Is that a moving bush? No, it isn't.
Omid
Ooh, come on.
Tavakoli,
Don't
Benjamin
bitch.
McAllister, Jack 222 Speed, Storm Assassin 7, Isa Phillips, Willie Mays fan, and everybody else. Good job as well. All right, moving on to question number 7. So far, Fortnite Mobile, we'll say Garrett G, we'll say Venom, Pokemon Lover, COC Daily. They're doing really well. Shout out to them. And some others that I'm sure I'm forgetting, so please forgive me.
Don't hitch, don't hitch.
Number 8, destroying a shopping cart yields which building material?
Ooh, steel.
Correct. This is metal.
Metal.
We'll see who gets that first. Solo Gamer says, hi, can you shout me out? Done. We'll see who's answering over here on Twitch in the meantime.
Oh, jeez.
Elite Killer Black Knight, that's correct. Captain Luck playing along. The Worst with Metal. The Worst answering correctly first on Twitch. Metal, followed by Elite Killer. Still nobody playing on IGN. Disappointed. Oh, YouTube just went crazy. Here we go. Mr. Phenomenal 45 is the first one I see. Good job, Mr. Phenomenal 45, answering the correct answer of Metal. AJP Productions,
Sweaty palms.
COC Daily, Ali TV, Benjamin McAllister, Mauricio Valdez, Dustin Tollett, Crazy Pro Gamer. Good job, guys. All right, number 9. Getting close to wrapping it up. Number 9. This is going to be a stumper, I think. I'm not going to tell you right away if you're right or not as you're fighting. True or false, it takes 2 rockets to destroy a metal wall.
Ooh. Oh, come on.
If you can hit this guy, I'll be amazed. Oh, there's a hit.
I think we're going to abort this. I'm going to say true.
Okay, you're going to say true. Stev thinks it takes 2 rockets to destroy a metal wall. Chat, what do you think?
There's someone sniping right next to me. Oh, I need that.
J-Miz on Twitch saying true. The Worst saying true. Nameless saying false. We're going to go over to YouTube and see what they think. Ooh, very divisive here. The first correct answer I see on YouTube comes from Rayman, and the answer is true.
Oh, there's a guy right there.
Just Viewer, true. JJ, true. I Am Bad News, true. Public Memes, true. COC Daily, false. AJP Production, false.
Oh,
good try, man.
Place.
Damn. To my knowledge, it is true. The rocket launcher can deal a maximum damage of 375, and the metal wall has 400 HP, I believe.
2
All right,
rockets.
last question,
GG's
guys.
to Lao Pack.
Last question.
4 kills.
A fortnight refers to a period of how many days?
14.
Stev says 14. What do you think? What do you think, chat? So, Stev, you honestly went like, did you get any wrong?
Yes, I got the 2011 one wrong.
2000. So you did 9 out of 10.
It's 14 days?
It's 14 days.
Oh, lucky guess.
Really? 2 weeks. Fortnite. We're going to see who...
Should I launch into another one, or?
No, we're going to wrap up.
All right.
We're going to see who the first person to say true is. I shouldn't have asked 2 true-false questions in a row. I'm going to say it's Johnny Wynn, Colette Olson, Azir Kelly, and then we'll go on Twitch. Oh, wait, what? Nameless105 is the first one to get it correct. Oh, that's me-o, Common John, The Worst, The Homie Migs, Mr. Smitty. You guys all got it correct. The answer is 14 days. First 14 days, a.k.a. 2 weeks in YouTube. Sorry, the chat is going a mile a minute here. 2 weeks. AJP Productions is the first one I see. AJP Productions.
Congratulations.
Let's give that gentleman or lady in particular a round of applause, because you did fantastic. I saw your answers in all the trivia. We'll keep reading here. Matt Ryan, Benjamin McAllister, well done. Zinc, 1998. Solo Gamer, Rayman, Gary, Pokemon Fan, DJ Draco, M. McIntosh. Thank you guys so much for playing. You can find more gaming trivia on Hotkeys, so just search for Hotkeys IGN, and there are bound to be some trivia segments that pop up. Stev, you've been playing for 2 days on mobile.
Yes.
Closing thoughts.
It still needs some touching up. The hitching is pretty bad, but it's promising.
Yep.
It's promising.
Very exciting what Epic is doing here for Fortnite on mobile, on PS4, on Xbox, and PC. The post-launch support is fantastic. I can't wait to see what new modes they have. PUBG 2 is looking to make some moves with their 2018 roadmap, the 4x4 map, the new modes. So a lot of stuff happening. Of course, you can find all of that, all your good Battle Royale goodness, right here on IGN. Stev, thank you so much for joining me.
No problem. Thank you.
And for all things Battle Royale, keep it right here on IGN.